de corazon, it's true. You will love this. The best of among the very best. That's counting money. Yes, teacher, I'm going to bring an apple a day. Shook it to me, baby. She has good taste. Energy, I like energy. You never forget the first time. The first time ever I kissed your lips. Hello friends, this is Johnny Litton and this is episode 2 of Ohnline Age Johnny. Stay with me for the rest of several minutes as I take you through number 1, top trends, top trending news bits of the week, e-speak, internet words to learn this week, Talk Stream, our interview feature. While it is the longest, it will show you different facets of our guests. And of course, Johnny's hacks. Anything and everything in the internet. Welcome to Top Trend, News of the Week. Top trending now is Korean actor Park Seo-joon, or PSJ, to his swooning fans of all ages. He is popular for his K-drama hits like Top Rating, Itaewon, Inspiring Fight for My Way, Delightful What's Wrong with Secretary Kim, and many more hits and flicks. He visited Philippines last year for his fan meet and enjoyed bowling, halo-halo, and his adoring fans. He is also brand ambassador of Filipino fashion brand Bench. To PSJ from Ohnline, it's J fighting. Welcome my friends to e-speak, the social media word of the week. If Park Seo-joon is king of romance in K-drama, let me now introduce to you our own very own Lord of Sense, Mr. Jayelles Cruz. Bravo, bravo.
Hi Johnny, how are you? It's good to see you again.
Every time I see you, I remember being a ninong of the first twin.
Oh yeah, of course. Thank you for considering me as one of the ninongs.
Hi Joel, welcome to Ohnline, it's Johnny. Before I interview you, can you teach me a couple of e-speaks?
Okay, you want to be a millennial, huh? Okay.
Pretending to be.
You're still young. Okay, one word I know is bae. It was introduced in Korea. It means like when you say to your honey, to your sweetheart, like babe. Now they changed the babe to bae. So you can call your sweetheart as bae. Another word that I know is yas.
Yes?
Yas. Well, yas means yes.
That's why E-H, yeah.
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 Yes.
What does it mean?
It means yes. It means correct confirmation.
Hey babe, come to my bedroom. Yes.
Yes.
I like that.
Correct.
You know, gentlemen, ladies, Sir Joel and I go back many years. He was still a virgin. Or you, Joel? I'm talking about the first time. Yes, we met in Manila Golf. You had your entire staff. And one of the many things that truly impressed me about you is you never forget your family, especially your mother.
We were raised like that. My parents were very conservative. We were 8 children, but you know, it's just not me, but everybody loves our parents. Especially now, we only have our mom. She's 91 years old, but still alive and kicking, still cooking, doing, you know, she's very active. And we owe her a lot. That's why I love my mom so much.
By the way, I'm looking for someone to adopt me. Do you know anyone?
I can adopt you. You can be my knife.
By the way, the Lord of Sense is also Lord of his growing family. And that is, for me, the highest spelling of success. The way you treat your mother, the way you treat your 8 children, the way you treat your sister and brother, you are a fantastic, fantastic man. And
Thank you so much, Jenny.
this year marks the 20th anniversary of Aficionado, one of the truly more successful endeavors not in the Philippines but in the entire world. How many stores, if you're willing to share, how many stores are there now?
It was Asian crisis when I was a subcontractor of apparel for major department stores like SM, Rustan's, Robinson's, Landmark, Cybels. And I have to close down my apparel operations because of the Asian crisis. But fortunately, I have a neighbor who works for Henkel of Germany. Henkel is a supplier of flavors and fine fragrances. He encouraged me to create quality perfumes at affordable prices. Proudly Philippine-made with fragrance oils from Europe like Munich, Germany. We started with a single store at the Evergutesco Grand Central connected to the LRT station. So there was a very high foot traffic at the time. And I would be in the store after work from my father's tracking service business. And I am very confident with the quality of my perfumes, why I would guarantee every customer a money back. It's a money back guarantee if they are not satisfied with our product.
My goodness. But you know, that is fantastic because high quality perfumes at low prices.
Exactly. Yeah. So I weathered the Asian crisis of 1997 when I opened Aficionado in 1999 and registered on September 5, 2000. That's why we're celebrating our 20th anniversary this year, 2020.
But what were the key elements that spurred the growth of Aficionado?
Click in the market, and currently we're going to almost 600 stores in shopping malls in the whole Philippines. Where there were challenges along the way, like our suppliers stopped to supply us. There were milestones as well when we opened our franchise. And now we call our franchise as retailers. We built our own manufacturing plant, automation of our plant, getting GMP. GMP is good manufacturing practices, and ISO 9001 certification that qualify our manufacturing as world-class.
But Joel, going on a more personal basis, if I may, you created a sensation in media when you first confirmed that you would have children born in Russia.
Correct.
How did that come about?
Oh, I really love children. In fact, all my nieces, my nephews, when they were growing, when they were still a young boy, young girl, I used to take care of them. And until time came when I realized that I can be a responsible father myself. So I planned to have my own children. In fact, 20 years ago, I decided to have my own children. Unfortunately, it was not successful in the Philippines. That's why we did it in Moscow, in Russia. So I was blessed with first set of twin, and then again another twin, and another third of set of twin, and now I have 8 children.
What family rules or values do you instill in your children that makes them so well loved by people as being very disciplined? I have a standard answer, it's because of the father. But tell me your view, please.
Well, I have to be thankful to my parents because I come from a very conservative family with a lot of moral values. And even when we were children, my mother and my father, they used to teach a lot of values. So I have to teach also my children whatever values I learned from my parents, like they're respectful and they're very disciplined, obedient also. So we also have some rules here at home, and I'll see to it that they also have to follow the rules and regulations.
Joel, do you have any special activities that you do together as a family?
Yeah, we love swimming. So I bond with my children. We swim all together. So good thing the first four, like Prince, Princess, Harry, and Harvey, they can swim by themselves. So I can let them go.
Swimming?
Yeah, swimming. Yeah. However, the other four, I have to take care of them. I teach them how to swim. So we swim all together. At the same time, we play basketball. We bike.
You're
we
very
play-
physical that way, huh? Joel, I'm impressed.
Oh, that's good.
Yes. Can you describe each child by just naming a particular trait? Like Sean, for example.
Prince Sean, the eldest, he's very responsible. He's very smart. And Princess is sociable. She's very friendly, Princess. And then the next one is Harry. Harry is, she's the quiet type. He's also very friendly, very obedient, very loving son. The twin brother, Harvey, oh, he talks too much. He asks so many questions, you know.
What a combination, one who's silent and the other one who talks so much. But it's
Correct,
impressive,
correct.
you not only remember their name, but you remember their traits.
Right, right. You know,
You are amazing, Joel.
yeah, even if they're playing by themselves, that's why somehow I know the personality or the trait of every child.
Looking back, Joel, if I may ask, if you pretend you're 20 years old again, will you do exactly the same thing that you did?
Well, that is what.
While you're thinking, remember Frank Sinatra said, I did it my way.
Oh yeah, because you know, 20 years ago, in fact, more than 20 years ago, I would like to be a doctor, and it was not a wrong decision for me not to pursue being a doctor.
The netizens are delighted to know another beautiful aspect of your beautiful life, Joel. Thank you very, very much for sharing your time with us. But before we say goodbye, can you enlighten us with a few words of advice from the ever successful gentleman that we know as Dr. Joel Cruz?
Okay. Well, I'm not a successful doctor. Unfortunately, I'm not a doctor. I'm an entrepreneur. Well, as an entrepreneur, I came from a very humble beginning.
You're a doctor of money. Anything you touch is gold.
Okay. Okay. You know, when we started way back in 2000, it was a very humble beginning. And first and foremost, we really have to pray before our job, before working, and also after working. So I'll see to it like in the office, in the main office, in the manufacturing plant, in the warehouse, and all in the 600 stores we have. We have to teach everyone to pray first, so that we're gonna be blessed, you know, and we're gonna be guided by Him. And I have to remain humble. I have to keep my feet on the ground no matter what. Even if I'm now very, very successful, I have to be very humble. I have to share also a lot of blessings to a lot of people, especially with your advocacies, with your Johnny Foundation and other organizations like the Philippine Cancer Society with Helen Ong, the cultural groups like FCCP, SCEI, John Strauss, Club Bulaqueño. So we really have to share all these blessings with other people. As an entrepreneur, I really have to work hard. I have to be very passionate, you know, with whatever products we have, whatever services we have. I suggest to all the young entrepreneurs, they have to keep on dreaming because I also dream. It's alright to dream big, you know, and just keep being passionate. You keep to be very hardworking, dedicated to your crafts, to your services, and always pray, and you'll be guided by Him.
But you know, Joel, you are one of the few that admits prayers do get answered. Oh, by the way,
Exactly.
is there, before saying goodbye, is there a possibility of us seeing your kids, your twins, or anyone? Are they with you?
I think they're awake already. Can you call them in?
That will be fantastic. And we'll make sure that you get a copy of this show so you can show
Please.
your twins and your two single that they are part of the show. May I know,
Okay.
the painting behind you is so colorful. Is that a manang?
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. I'll get this one because you know I love children, and this is besides I'm right here at the family room, in front of the rooms of the children. So this is really good for a place for the children, for them.
You are so talented.
This is Harvey.
Hi, Harvey.
Say hi, Tita Johnny.
I am. Your dad is very kind. I'm not Tito. I'm Lolo. Grandfather.
Yeah, he's a lolo. He's not a Tito.
Dobre večer. Spasiba. You speak Russian?
No, maybe the only Russian word you know is spasiba.
Spasiba. Dobre večer. Hello.
Say hi, Tito Johnny.
I'm Harry.
He's Harry.
And this is my brother Harvey. This
Oh, you're twins. Is that Spider-Man? Is that Spider-Man in your
It's
shirt?
Spider-Man. Yes,
Oh.
Spider-Man. They love Spider-Man.
is
Yeah.
Harvey. I don't play games.
Oh, he likes Blade, okay?
Yeah, and I like cats.
Okay, okay.
You always like cats.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay,
It's
he's
not
the
a
youngest. The youngest.
Hi, what a baby.
Yeah, and this the
Zim is the youngest.
the
Say
youngest
hi.
Andrew.
Hello.
Say hi to Tito John.
How many months old?
And this is Zay.
Really?
Zay.
And this is Daddy.
Say hi, say hi.
It's
You stay here. We're gonna wait for the
Joel, it's such a pleasure seeing you with your family.
Thank you.
This is
Yeah.
our family.
This is the seventh and this is the eighth. Yeah. Seventh child and
I'm Grandpa. Hello.
oh, say hi, Grandpa.
Hello, Grandpa. Bye-bye. Before we say goodbye, once again, thank you very much, Joel, for giving us your time. I know how busy you are, and today is a working day. So, goodbye, spasiba,
Yeah, bye.
and see you again soon, my dear friend.
Come on,
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you.
Thank you, Joel. Thank you. Dear friends, welcome back to Johnny's Hacks. Hacks are tips on anything and everything in the internet. Well, dear friends, this is the question we received from the ever beautiful Linda Lay. What advice will you give to young people who choose hosting as their professional job? Number one, understand the objectives. What are you promoting as a host? Number two, make sure you read and memorize the script, especially if your show is live. Make sure that you're ready for many changes or several changes in the script because it will happen. There will be changes in the script. And just like that, my dear Bay, is a wrap up for the second episode of Ohnline. It's Johnny. Do check our episodes on social media accounts and like our pages. And here are some words from Johnny's Lolo to inspire your week. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. In addition to everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it, love is not blind. In fact, love makes you see what other people cannot. Johnny Litton here, and see you in our next episode of Ohnline. It's Johnny.